Well, hey guys, it's Johnny Cass, and once again, it's an absolute great pleasure to be here with you today. Now, something tells me that if you're watching this video, you're probably a little bit like myself. You're probably the sort of person who's driven by goals, the sort of person who's very passionate. Maybe you're a solopreneur or an entrepreneur that knows that, you know what, if there are other people that have gone out there and created this millionaire lifestyle for themselves, then I want a piece of that action as well. Or maybe you're just a business person that wants to take their businesses up to the next level. In any instances, something tells me that you're probably a pretty driven, goal-orientated type of a person. Now, the interesting thing is, though, having worked with tens of thousands of people across the globe and really been interested in high performance myself, one of the key questions I've asked myself is, you know, what's the difference between a truly successful person out there, maybe even a millionaire out there? Why is a millionaire able to go out there and create wealth in their life? And why does your average punter, well, remain average and not live the life that they truly deserve? Now, of course, there's quite a few different variables that take this into consideration, but for most of us, we've had it drummed into us from a very early age that we need to set goals. That you set your goals, and you keep focusing on your goals until you make it happen. Well, my friends, I'm here to tell you something. And I'm here to tell you that setting goals is not enough. Setting goals is not what's going to get you true success and get you that millionaire lifestyle that you truly desire. You see, the thing is, you've probably been setting goals for a long time, but you probably don't have the business that you're really hoping for right now. Or you've been setting goals for a very long time and you're nowhere near being a millionaire or a multi-millionaire. So the truth is that setting goals just simply doesn't cut the mustard. So what we need to do is we need to start looking at the 5 critical components that you need in order to really make your life work and, most importantly, make your business work and set you on the right path to being a millionaire. Because, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not, goals are just not enough. Now, you've all heard it said before that the top 3% of the population earn all of the money. And you've all heard it said before that the top 3% of the population set goals. So therefore, you go, well, people who set goals and make all the money, so therefore, they make all the money because they set goals. Wrong. You see, that's just one small component. That's just one small piece of the puzzle, and the unfortunate part of that is that we've all had those goals drummed into our heads, and what we've now become are these like automated robots that are sort of just doing tasks but not actually getting anywhere as quickly as we can. So stop and think about it. If you look at somebody like a Richard Branson, you look at somebody like a Bill Gates or a Warren Buffett or a Donald Trump or an Oprah or anybody who's gone out there and created massive amounts of wealth for themselves, do you think that they are only just goal-orientated? No. You see, at some point in time, they rise above their goals. In fact, they rise above their goals very, very quickly. You see, here are the 5 common distinctions, the 5 commonalities between the rich and why they don't actually set goals. You see, goals just forms one small component. You see, the very first thing about the Donald Trumps, the Oprahs, the Warren Buffetts, the Nelson Mandelas, whoever it might be, is that they are visionary. They look beyond just their day-to-day goals, and they've got a great big vision that's going on for them. Not only are they visionary, but they have total congruency within themselves. They have total congruency within their values, their belief systems, within who they are, and the actions, and of course, the goals that they take. Not only do they have congruency, not only are they visionary, but they also know the power of leverage. You see, this is the interesting part. Your average person does the goals themselves, whereas your true visionary, your true Oprah or your Donald Trump or whatever, they learn to leverage and delegate all of the goals out to somebody else. Then, of course, not only do they learn the power of leverage, but they focus on outcomes. They don't focus on the goals themselves, they focus on the outcomes. And then, of course, wrapping all of that up together, they have their own mindset. And the specific mindset that they have is the mindset of a leader. And the mindset of a leader is very different to the mindset of your average person. So there you have it. we're not just talking about goals here, but we're talking about much more than goals. And unfortunately, sometimes our small businesses, well, ultimately keeps us small-minded. So when we've got a vision, when we've got congruency, when we've got leverage, when we focus on outcomes, and when we've got the right mindset, then we can start to move towards creating that millionaire lifestyle. So here's what we're going to do. I've got an upcoming masterclass made specially for you, where I'm going to dive into this content into much greater depth. For those of you who feel like you're trapped in the model of just working for goals all the time, but actually not getting ahead anywhere, talking about the importance of your vision and buying back into that vision for you, showing how you can gain total congruency in where it is that you're going to help you accelerate your business, or most importantly, help you accelerate the overall quality of your life. We're going to be talking about the power of leverage and how you can use leverage now more than ever in order to create that amazing lifestyle for yourself. We're going to be talking about the difference between goals and focusing on outcomes, and of course, the mindset that you're going to need to succeed in this new world economy. Content, for those of you who've seen me present before, that I've not delivered anywhere else. Content that you want to make sure that you check out, because I'm plugging these exclusively here for you on this masterclass. So all you simply need to do is just go ahead and click on the link there down below, somewhere there. And when you click on the link below, once again, you'll get your Unlimited Success worksheet. Make sure you print off that worksheet. Make sure you have it on hand during the masterclass to ensure that you get the most out of your online masterclass. I look forward to seeing you sometime real soon. Click on the link below. And until next time, as always, be well and of course, be amazing.